Hello guys, King5278 here, and today we are going to talk about both of the masterpiece Legend of Zelda games. We're going to be talking about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But dude, let's get started. And yes, there's going to be spoilers, so I recommend playing those games before you play them. Alright, you guys playing the game? Good. So we're going to start with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece. You wake up 100 years in the future and you forgot all of your memories, who you are, and all that. You wake up at the Great Plateau where you gotta explore, and you got a device called the Sheikah Sleep. And I'll mention that in a sec. Right now you explore the Great Plateau till you come to a pedestal to activate the tower. After you activate the tower, you gotta rescue the princess. Old man speaks to you, and you gotta go do a shrine, which you do the magnesis first. Well, you can do any of the four, but most people do the magnesis first. And then after that, only tells you to do 3 more shrines in the Great Plateau. You do that, you can do whatever. No. And then after that, you talk to them at the Great Plateau. And then there's a way you start exploring the whole world. And then jumping forward, you gotta rescue the mechanical beasts, the divine beasts, all 4 of them. After that, basically you do whatever. You claim the Master Sword, do memories, and then when you're ready, you go to Hyrule Castle. And kill Ganon and save the princess and all of Hyrule. And there's also DLC to Breath of the Wild, like in Wave 1 there's Crab the Sword, which is amazing. You fight waves of enemies. Well, each room a wave of enemies, and pretty awesome. There's also Master Mode, which is really, really hard. And I wish they had that in Tears of the Kingdom. One day, though. One day. And more outfits, Wave 2, the Champion's Ballad, which is amazing. And super spoilers, at the end of that DLC, you get the motorcycle. It's beautiful. And more stuff like clothing and horse gear. Overall, Breath of the Wild is a 10 out of 10 game. I highly recommend it. Won Game of the Year 2017. And yeah. And now, after 6 years, 2018, 2019, 2020. Yeah, 6 years. Tears of the Kingdom came out. The sequel to Breath of the Wild. Wait, actually, before we do that, there's also Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That's a prequel game. And I can say it's pretty nice. The story is nice. It's like a what if scenario. And it's pretty nice as well. And the DLCs kind of it doesn't make sense temporarily. But the game, pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the main story. And now, Tears of the Kingdom, and oh my goodness, that game blew my mind. I highly recommend playing it. After you killed Calamity Ganon, you explored underneath Hyrule Castle, and you discover some Stone Age stuff around, and then you see Ganondorf rising. And then the gloom took your hearts and stamina, which blew my mind when I first played it. And then you do the leap, try to catch Zelda, but you missed. And Zelda went to a different dimension. Well, I'll mention that later. Then you wake up in a familiar place, almost like Shrine of Restoration, but the Master Sword was damaged. And you explain this area till you notice you woke up in the sky, which is really beautiful. You drop down, get this epic cinematic shot, and then you make your way to the Temple of Time. Doesn't make sense why that's called Temple of Time. Well, there's two of them. Doesn't make sense, but it's okay. I like to get confused. And then a character came out of nowhere named Raru. The one that gives you his arm, which is pretty cool. Tells you gotta do 3 of your shrines. You do 3 of them, and you get abilities like Ultra Hair, Fuse, and Ascend, which is awesome. And you explore most of the Great Age Sky Island, and it's so long and beautiful, and I love it. After that, you gotta do 1 more shrine, and you get recall, which you go backwards in time, which is really, really amazing. And then after that, you go back to the Temple of Time, open the big door, and then light came out of nowhere, and you put the Master Sword to the light, and then you somehow got to Zelda, which is amazing. And then the real fun started. We jump off and explore in Hyrule, and it's beautiful. And then you talk to a player, which is gorgeous, by the way. Hashtag. Talk about what the hell is going on. And then you ask when you go to Hyrule Castle, the bottom part. Explain what the heck is going on. And then you saw Zelda, which just teleports away. Then you go back to look at Lynn, talk to her, unlike the towers and the background. And then the real fun starts. Maybe you explore. You go to the regional farmlands, which I'm not going to mention all. After you do all 4, you go back to look at Landing and talk to her. And you spot at Hyrule Council. Turns out she's the imposter. You're an imposter. And yeah, you go back. Turns out there's a 5th stage, which blew my mind. Boom. You find that, and after you find that, you go to Ganondorf. Well, if you want, you can do whatever. And which is in the depths. Yes, I forgot to mention the depths. There are 3 areas: the sky, the overworld, and the depths, which is pretty cool. Big area, bigger than Breath of the Wild. Which, how they put that in one game? How? Anyway, you killed Ganondorf. Well, before that, you can reveal like memories of what's going on with Zelda. Turns out she's in the past, which is blew my mind. Can't believe she time traveled like that. Anyway, you go to Ganondorf, come, and then an epic final. Well, before you get to Ganondorf, you gotta kill his army, which is pretty sick. And then you fight him, which is amazing fight. And then after that, he turns himself into a dragon. And then the light dragon helps you. Turns out, she's actually Zelda. Mind blown. And you can find the Master Sword on the light dragon, which she usually roams around. Anyway, after you defeat the dragon, you catch Zelda. Halfway ever after. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is awesome. And also, you can build your own vehicles, anything you want in that game, which is amazing. Your creations are endless, which is pretty awesome. I hope they make DLCs to that game. I hope. Especially please put massive mode. That'll be amazing. So anyway, I recommend playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, that's it for my game review for the first time about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And also Age of Calamity for next. So anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.